Sri Lankan President Rajapakse has said that he has decided to dispatch his special emissary Basil Rajapakse to India to discuss the humanitarian issues in the conflict-ridden island. For more on that, let's go across to our correspondent Dhanya Rajendran. Dhanya, what are you hearing? When is the Lankan government's envoy expected here in India?
Well, what's been said is that Mahinda Rajapakse's special emissary, Basil Rajapakse, will be coming to India very shortly. Now, both the communication minister in Sri Lanka and the president has told the media that Basil Rajapakse will come to India and brief the Indian government about the humanitarian crisis. Now, Sri Lanka knows that India has concerns about the plights of civilians in Sri Lanka, and there is building pressure from regional parties here in Tamil Nadu, which the centre really cannot ignore for too long. So this will be Sri Lanka's method of reaching out to India and telling the Indian government that yes, it is concerned for civilians and it is trying its best to save the life of civilians. And Niharika, Basil Rajapakse was the same man who had come to India some months ago when there was a big political pressure put on by Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi. Remember, some months ago the DMK threatened that all of its parliament members will resign if a ceasefire was not initiated in Sri Lanka. At that time too, Rajapakse had sent his own brother and emissary Basil Rajapakse to India, who had then held talks with Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and External Affairs Pranab Mukherjee. It was after that that DMK took back its threat of resignation. So once again, Mahinda Rajapakse trying to convince India that the humanitarian crisis will be averted in Sri Lanka and they will try to somehow save as many civilian lives as possible. But will regional parties in Tamil Nadu buy this argument? That remains to be seen.
All right, Dhanya, thanks very much indeed for joining us with those details.